What is up, fam? Welcome back to my channel, the best place for coaches, consultants, content creators, and entrepreneurs. In today's episode, I want to explore money mindset and how you can deepen your relationship and trust with money. So over the last 15 months, I have really had to do a lot of deep internal work around money. If you looked at my social media now, you'd see a strong woman who loves money. A woman who has made a lot of money in a very short time, and a woman who can confidently spend and speak of money without feeling awkward or weird or in fear. Now, this wasn't always the case. Believe it or not, there was actually a time where I had so much severe anxiety around money that I couldn't even open my bank account to pay my own bills. I had to ask my sister to do it for me. And every time I tapped my card, I'd have a slight mini heart attack of fear to see the decline sign. I hated receiving mail because I associated mail with bad news and a bill. I'd panic when a private number called me because I associated a private number with debt collectors. I was severely triggered by money, and it impacted my mental health so much to the point where I lived every day in fear with severe anxiety. Money literally dictated my happiness. It controlled me, and it controls many people. It blows my mind how many people live like I have and how normal it is for people to have this fear around money. When my new clients come to work with me, money is a foundational teaching in my higher level programs, because I came to find that my students were investing into me to build their business. But I found behind the investment was crippling fear. I found that my clients didn't understand their own money or how to manage it or deal with it. They didn't know how to confidently handle their own money. They didn't know how to manage finances. They didn't know how to pay their taxes. They knew what they wanted. They knew they had enough money to invest. But the thing is that they were making an investment into themselves out of fear. There was still a low level of trust in themselves and financial awareness that it was getting in the way of their own results when we were working together. I very soon realized that I was looking at who I once was, which is why managing money is a section inside of my signature program, Online Freedom Builders, and within my private mentoring. The thing about money is that most of our beliefs around money are all developed from when we were a child or a teenager. Maybe in your home you heard statements from your parents where they were saying such thing as, "We can't afford that, we are almost out of money, we don't have enough money, we have no money." Have you heard that before? These statements were a normal thing for me to hear in my own household. I can pinpoint the moment in my childhood which I can see so clearly in my mind to this day. And that was when we were at an IGA at Layla Park in Sydney, and my mum's car got declined days before Christmas. This moment is what triggered fear every time I would use my card as an adult. There are many times like this in my life where I can tie together with how I felt when I received mail, seeing my phone ring, or looked at my bank account. See, we form our beliefs around money from our childhood and we carry that into our adulthood. These beliefs and lack of financial awareness can and will be the biggest thing that holds you back from your own financial success and abundance. Moving forward from my childhood, come the age of 18, I didn't understand the value of $1. I didn't understand debt, loans, or credit cards. I just knew I wanted more money because I felt like I had very little. So I did what a lot of young adults that don't understand money do and got credit cards and loans. By the age of 25 years old, I dug myself deeper and deeper into debt that I was suffocating in financial hardship. $50,000 of bad dead debt, and only $11,000 Holden Cruise that I still have to this day paid off, and $1,000 mattress to show for it. At 25, when I had my quarter life crisis, which I'll share more of that in an upcoming series about my story, I'll be going deep into how I even got into that much debt and how the hell I got myself out of it. Now, I realized at 25 that when I made a lot of bad decisions with money, I had no way out. At 25, I almost claimed bankruptcy. Instead, I decided to claim a partial bankruptcy where I consolidated the debt to pay it back. I got to keep my car, however, I'm blacklisted from any form of loan, credit card, or financial benefits for 5 years. Yeah, I really screwed up and I'm still paying for it to this day. And this is actually the first time that I have ever shared this publicly on social media. And I feel like I can now because I am confident in being able to talk about this, because I actually don't have any debt to my name now. However, I actually still am blacklisted, which really holds me back from moving forward. I have a lot of money, but I can't get a home loan, I can't get a car loan, I can't even get a mobile phone, which is actually hilarious. So don't do what I did. This is the biggest message in this video. Don't do what I did, especially if you don't understand money or you haven't done your research into credit cards, loans, and you're just getting a loan for basically no assets. Because it's so crazy to think that most people, and even including myself, get loans or credit cards and don't even understand how to manage money. So don't get loans or credit cards if you aren't using them for assets or don't intend to make repayments, or if it doesn't have a return on investment. Improve your financial literacy before asking a bank or lender for money. So here's the thing. Poor financial planning and decisions will impact you for years to come. And the only way out of it is to face your money and deal with it. You can't run from it, hide from it, pretend that it doesn't exist, because it does exist and it will eat you up inside. You need to face it or it will destroy you internally and impact your future, just like it did mine. Now, this brings me to the 3 steps to improve your mindset with money and how I have done so in order to make more money than I ever dreamt possible. So the first step comes back to what I mentioned before. Face your money. Now, what I have found is so many people are like how I once was. They don't look at their money and they hide from it. One of the biggest things that helped me build confidence with money was looking at my bank account every day. So when I paid my bills, I'd say thank you that I had the money to do so. When I received money, I also said thank you for receiving. I'd look at my bank account every day and say thank you for what I did have and not for what I didn't have. Over time, my perception around money was that money is neutral and that I am abundantly full of having money. It comes and goes. Money does come and goes. You make money to spend money. I had more than enough money every single day. I had what I needed to live comfortably, to pay my bills, to eat, and be safe. By looking at your bank account every day, you learn to become more comfortable with your financial position and you start to trust yourself more with money. This allows you to then make better decisions with your money because you know how much you have and you understand your own money. No more fear when you tap your card, no more anxiety when you pay your bills. Imagine that, right? Now, the second step is to understand your financial situation. Most people don't know their own expenses. I won't lie, neither did I. I didn't know my own expenses for so long. I had so much debt from so many places. I didn't even know how much my repayments were. I didn't even know how much the interest was. I truly did not know anything about my financial situation. And this built fear of the unknown inside of me. In May 2020 was when my greatest friend and marketing manager and got me on a Zoom call and made me go through my entire finances. And trust me, I avoided this conversation for months. I kept trying to put it off and put off having to call everybody because I had so much anxiety around it. But it was a very thing that helped me move forward. And I encourage you to do this too. Now, this is applicable whether you work for yourself or you work for somebody. Understand thoroughly your financial situation. Track your money. Get clear on your incomings, outgoings, and taxes. If you have a business, systemize your business. Set up better payment structures with your clients. Implement better contracts or terms and conditions. Safety proof your income and product suite so that you aren't living month to month chasing your tail. Now, this was the biggest thing that killed uncertainty that I had around my financial position. I actually realized that my financial position wasn't as bad as what I thought it was in my head. And the crazy thing is, the following month was when I quantum leaped from 20K cash month to $50,000 cash month. I truly believe my leap had a lot to do with trusting myself with my dealings with money and receiving money. I see this with my clients also. Once they remove the uncertainty around money, they open themselves up to receiving more. This is about energetics more than anything. When you become an energetic match for the money, you will attract more into your life. It doesn't matter if your financial circumstances aren't ideal. In my case, drowning me, you can quantum leap and make more money even with debt. Even when you're drowning in it, even when you have little to no money and you don't know what to do. This isn't about your circumstances. This is about energetically becoming a match to receiving more money in your life. This is about increasing your vibrational frequency to abundance and not sitting in lack. Okay, so the third part to improving your money mindset is by increasing your financial literacy. Blaming the education system, your upbringing, the system for your lack of awareness is nothing but ignorance. We have a choice to change our knowledge. We live in a time where there is so much free resources at the tip of our fingers. The internet provides a wealth of information that we can learn from at zero cost. Blaming the system or your upbringing and personal experiences for your lack of knowledge is not the way to improve your situation. And I know this because I've been there. So take initiative and look at ways you can improve and learn, such as through mentorships, reading books, undertaking online courses, or self-educate like I have. If you're looking to start somewhere, you can potentially start with two places. The book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, which is only $4.12 on Amazon, or someone who I have been listening to recently who is absolutely amazing is Tori Dunlop. Now, she has an amazing social presence and she also has a free podcast called The Financial Feminist, Her 100K, and I'm going to put them up just here. Now, these two resources is a great place to start learning more about money. Make learning about finances a priority in your life. For only $4.12 for a book, or just taking an hour out of your day to listen to a free podcast to be able to improve your situation and your knowledge and understanding about money, is absolutely amazing. You know, my question to you is, are you willing to sacrifice your coffee this week? Or are you willing to sacrifice watching Netflix for an hour this week so you can improve your own financial awareness and literacy so that you can become a stronger person when dealing with money? So my biggest piece of advice to you is start making learning and understanding finances a priority in your life. Don't make an excuse or blame anyone for the lack of knowledge or awareness you might have about money. Our choices reflect our priorities in life. I made a choice 15 months ago to make understanding money a priority for me. And this has allowed me to make more money than I ever thought possible. And it's not over yet. It's a forever evolution of learning and self-development for myself that I prioritize. I am constantly learning how I can deepen my relationship with money. It's been the most painful and the biggest emotional experience, and my past experiences still are there. However, I have become more powerful and an energetic match for the money in my life simply by taking ownership and learning about it. So please understand that money isn't the devil. Money isn't meant to be shamed. Money is only shamed by those that don't have it. Money allows freedom. Money is neutral. Money is simply a transaction. And money is for anyone. Anyone can have it. Even a high school dropout that grew up in a drug home, which is me, can have it. I'm telling you, money is for everyone. So do the work. It is simply a choice. And the results that you achieve will be a byproduct of your choices and your priorities. So, okay fam, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, as it definitely helps me get seen in the algorithm and for more people to benefit from this video. I'd also love to know in the comment section down below what your biggest takeaways from or your aha moments were. This definitely helps me know what you do love so I can keep creating more content of what you enjoy to see the most of. And make sure that you hit that big red button and subscribe to my channel to receive a weekly notification on my video drops so you never miss an episode. Now obviously this video gives you some amazing gold nugget takeaways. However, it's not the magic pill to your online success. If you're really wanting to take your online business to the next step, what I encourage you to do is head to the show notes down below, click on the link that says www.jessicavieira.com/build an online business, because this is a 90-minute video where I'm going to teach you how you can leverage social media and turn it into a profitable business where you learn how to turn followers into high-paying clients. And even if you don't have a business right now, even if you haven't even gotten started, I can teach you how to start with absolutely nothing. That includes without even having social media. Otherwise, if you would love to come and join my free Facebook group, this is my exclusive inner circle where I hold free masterclasses every fortnight on all things money mindset, confidence in business, entrepreneurship, business strategy, business growth, and all of the amazing stuff that you're probably looking for to learn. So I invite you to come and join me. The link is down below in the show notes. Well, fam, that is it from me. Until next episode, have the most amazing week.